Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome back. I hope you had a fantastic week. Happy Friday. We made it to the end of another week. So it's time once again for the weekly beauty chit chat. This is the opportunity for me to share the random, frivolous, completely unnecessary beauty products that I was loving this past week. I have a couple of new things and some older things to share. So in the interest of time, brevity, which I don't really excel at, let's get into it. I don't have the ring light on today. It's kind of like a cold, rainy day, and I felt like the lighting was actually okay. So I'm giving myself a break from being blinded by this thing. Hopefully this still turns out. Okay, where do we want to start? I feel like we should start with perfume because that's kind of always one of my great loves. All right, so this week I was feeling a little moody. It was kind of one of those weeks, you know? So I was kind of gravitating towards like warm, cozy scents, things that make me feel, you know, good, fuzzy, warm inside. So I busted out my Pacifica Silver Moon, which if you have never tried these Pacifica fragrances, I'm quite impressed with the projection and the lasting power of these. Silver Moon is absolutely beautiful. So this is like a vanilla amber type combination. I think it's much more appropriate probably for the cooler weather months of the year, but I rock scents like this year round. And this one is especially warm and cozy. It kind of reminds me of the Coty Vanilla Musk from back in the day. If you were a 90s girl, you may have worn it, or maybe you preferred Vanilla Fields. I loved both. In fact, if you mix both, that's a great combination. I kind of feel like that's what you get out of Silver Moon is if you mix Vanilla Fields and Vanilla Musk. Delicious combination. So anyway, these are quite affordable. You can, I of course link everything down below, but my recommendation would be pick this up at Ulta. It's on the drugstore side, so you can use their coupons, whichever one is currently available, and save yourself a couple more bucks. But yeah, these are right around, I think, like the $20 price range. Good stuff. All right. Let's go to hair next. Let's see, I'm sitting on my shirt. I kind of feel like I wanna, there we go. Okay, affordable hair care. I know I don't recommend like a ton of affordable hair care things. I do tend to like to splurge on my hair. At this point in time, it's kind of my, I don't know, I'm really proud of my gray hair. I love this. And I just really want to take good care of it. So I do tend to splurge a little bit more on hair care stuff, but I don't think you necessarily have to. There is amazing cruelty-free drugstore hair care available. And one of the brands that I recently tried that I actually really quite like is the Native hair care products. You can get these at, what's that place? Target. You can find Native at Target now. I ordered a few things from their website directly. They just had a little bit more selection there, but I feel like Target has quite a few of their products as well. So this is the Sweet Peach and Nectar moisturizing shampoo and conditioner. And this says that it's thoughtfully made with 10 ingredients. And indeed, like it's not very many ingredients. So this is silicone free, it's sulfate free, it's paraben free. This moisturizing one, I do feel like does a pretty good job of moisturizing my gray hair. It doesn't weigh it down. I like the fact that there's not silicones in here. I don't mind silicones in my hair. I think, you know, if you use a good clarifying shampoo every once in a while, it's probably fine. I just don't find that I get a ton of buildup, but you know, if I can find something silicone free, I'm also perfectly happy to use that. But I think this provides a good amount of hydration. If you have severely dry hair, I feel like maybe the conditioner may not be enough for you. You might want to, maybe on your ends or whatever, use a more hydrating, like thicker mask. But at the roots, I feel like this would probably be a good fit for most people. And it smells really good. It has a, you know what it smells like? It smells like the Haribo peach rings. Like it just has this nice candied, sweet peach scent to it. It's pleasant, it's enjoyable, and it doesn't weigh my hair down. So I used it this morning, and yeah, I feel like I have some decent shine to my hair, and it's not like, you know, doesn't look sad. It's good hair. I think I have good hair today. Speaking of hair, okay, so I did bite the bullet and finally purchased the Dyson Supersonic hair dryer. Now, I did a review of it earlier this week, just kind of sharing like the pros and cons. Basically, the only con to this hair dryer is the price point. It is insanely expensive. I got it for under $75 because I saved my Ulta points forever and a day. If you are a person that spends their Ulta points as soon as you accumulate any amount, may I recommend just save them for a few months. Especially if you're a frequent shopper, you'll be surprised how quickly they add up. They always have point multipliers available, so you know you can earn points pretty fast. Moral of the story is I got this for under $75 because I used those Ulta points. I also had cash back from Rakuten, and the Dyson products were 20% off. So Ulta had sent me a coupon for 20% off of any Dyson device. It did exclude the new Air Straight, but everything else was included. It's very rare that the Dyson is included in a coupon, and this was just like its own coupon all by itself. So I really got a screaming deal on this thing. I would never fork out the $430 necessarily myself. I would have to get some kind of a discount coupon or something if I didn't have the Ulta points available. However, now that I have this thing, I'm so in love with it. It really is as good as people say that it is. I know a lot of people don't buy into the hype because Dyson did gift these to a lot of influencers when it was first released. And so I can tell you though, like having purchased it myself, like it was absolutely worth it. And now at this point, I think if I lost this thing or something happened to it, I would definitely repurchase it. If I didn't have enough Ulta points, I would try to wait for at least a coupon that I could use towards it, but I would repurchase it, absolutely. Even if I had to pay more for it the next go around, this is a great hair dryer. And this gentle air attachment is perfect for my hair. It doesn't get my hair all tangled up like the way that the Blow Pro used to. The Blow Pro definitely had some powerful air force behind it. Like it just would like, whoosh, like, you know, like a typhoon in your face basically. But this particular attachment reduces the heat by, I think it's either 20 times or 20%, I can't remember. And it doesn't blow the hair all around. So I'm not stuck with tangles at the end the way that I was a lot of times with the Blow Pro. It's just a really great hair dryer. Is it absolutely necessary? No, like this is not a necessity. But do I love it with every fiber of my being? I do. I love you. Will not be without that. Okay, just one skincare item to mention this week. I have really been enjoying this, and I kind of see myself repurchasing this. This is the new Paula's Choice Triple Active Total Repair Serum. This has, oh God, hexyl rescorsenol. I know I'm mispronouncing that. Retinoid as well as niacinamide in it. So this is meant to basically target fine lines, discoloration, help with the firmness, the overall texture and tone of the skin. I've been using this on my neck and my chest. I did receive this in PR, so I did not pay for this. Everything else here, I paid for this crap myself. But yeah, this was PR. I really am enjoying how this is working for my neck meat. I do think that it provides a beautiful kind of surge of hydration, which plumps up the fine lines that I have. Well, this is not a fine line. This is just a line. This particular line, I feel like most of us have it at this point because we're used to like looking down at our phones all the time. But yeah, I do feel like over time, this is softening. If you are not bringing your skincare down onto your neck, please do that. It makes such a difference, you guys. I ignored my neck for years. Even when I finally got into skincare at the level that I did, I just didn't bring it down onto my neck. And then I was like, these are starting to look like different ages. I might want to address both. So always address your neck, always bring things down on this décolletage area, and also whatever is left over, put it on the backs of your hands because those puppies age quite quickly too. Once you hit 40, all that stuff is gonna like come at you like a ton of bricks. Anyway, this I am really enjoying. It's so gentle. I feel like a lot of people who can't use tretinoin would love something like this. It's, you know, if I didn't use tretinoin on my face, I would use that on my face as well, but there's no point. Like, I can't use tretinoin on my neck, so stuff like that is perfect. Retinoids, retinols, perfect. All right, let's do some makeup. Okay, so it took me a while to finally pick these up, but I recently got these at Ulta. These are newer from NYX. They're not like brand new. This is Milky Gloss, so I have two. This I think was a special, no, this is like the regular line, and I think this one was from special limited edition collection. This one is called Cherry Skimmed. It's just a really pretty mauve. I guess the lighting would have, no, oh look at that, that's pretty true to color. Look at that, wow. So it's basically a beautiful mauve, a really beautiful mauve. And then I have Ube Milkshake, which is also just a really beautiful mauve. I'll hold these up together, but this is the Ube Milkshake. This is what I am wearing, there we go, on my lips today. Here, let's, blah! Okay, it takes a second. Just give it like a second. Isn't that pretty? These have such a nice texture, you guys. They're thinner. So comparing them to like, what's the thickest gloss that I have? Probably the Beauty City Lips glosses. Those are pretty thick. A lot of people don't like the texture of those. I do because they stay put all day. This is like the opposite end of that. Much thinner, really easy to apply. Feels good on the lips. Nice opacity. These colors, you don't need both of these. I'm just gonna tell you right now, pick one or the other. The special, the Cherry Skimmed does have a scent to it, right? Oh, did I just get it on my nose? Probably. Is it this one? Actually, it's the Ube Milkshake that has the fragrance. This one does not have any scent. I thought it was the other way around, but anyway, here they are together. Yeah, you don't really need both, right? They're super similar, but I love this type of color, so I'll probably just pop one into my purse, and then the other one I will keep up here. They're so pretty. Highly, highly recommend. Okay, I am all over cream shadows right now. I don't know where this passion for cream shadows came from, but I am here for it. So the one that I keep getting a lot of questions about is this one here. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize in Oyster Pearl. A number of people have asked me what is on my eyes, and it has been when I've been wearing this. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? It's kind of a bronze with just a touch of like a warm amber. Here, let me see if I can give you a swatch. I'm not wearing this one on my lids today. I'm going to show you what I'm wearing today, but look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So what I've been doing is I have been putting this on my lid with just like a flat brush. This is an Esom brush here. I just kind of put that onto my lid over eye primer because I need that. And then I take a fluffy brush. This one here is a Moda brush, Moda Pro. What is this? A BMX 430 crease. This is a synthetic. And then I take a little bit more and I tap it into the lid here. So you can see I have product in there. I just tap this into the lid to get just a little bit of product on it, and then I use that to blend out the crease a little bit. So pretty, so easy. It's literally like a one shadow look, and I've been loving it. And these stay put all day. If you don't like this color, pick a different one. I also have Champagne. Champagne is beautiful. I will be picking up more of these Eyes to Mesmerize because they are fabulous, you guys. I just can't say enough good things. But I've also gotten out some other cream shadows from yesteryear. These have been around in my collection for a while. I don't think I ever really wore this after I purchased it because it looked almost brand new, like maybe I just swatched it. This is I don't even know if these are still available. They're from Smashbox, the Limitless 15-Hour Wear Cream Shadow. And this is the shade Gemstone. I really hope I can link this for you guys down below. Look how pretty this is. You know what this reminds me of? It's a little bit more purple, I feel like, but it's very similar to MAC's Satin Taupe, which is one of my like holy grail eyeshadows. MAC is no longer cruelty free, so this is kind of a nice replacement for me in terms of a cream shadow, but this is what I have on my lids today. It's just so pretty. I just, again, blended it out in the crease, and it's so easy, you guys. Give cream shadows a chance if you never have in the past. They are fantastic. Last two items I want to share with you guys, and oh my god, I was hoping for under 15 minutes, but we'll get close. My two blush picks from this week were, I am into like the hot pink magenta phase of the summer. So I have Haus Labs Hibiscus Haze and Hourglass in Diffused Heat. So today I actually have a combination of these two on. I just did like a little dippity-doo in both. So that's what I have on today. And I love this. I love this makeup look. It's a little dark for summer, but also it's raining here today, so I'm going with it. I'm rocking some darker makeup on this. It's not cold. It's still gonna be like 75 degrees, but it's raining and I love it. I love the rain, especially in the summer. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here today. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Let me know if you have any questions. Check out the description box down below for all of the links. I appreciate you being here. If you found this video helpful, give it a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.